Hello ka-math learners! Welcome sa ating YouTube channel, Learn Math PH. Isa na namang video tutorial series ang iyong aabangan. By the way, these are all the selected problems from 2018 Grade 9 MTOP Reviewer Elimination Rounds. This is the part 1. Problem number 1, find the value of k that will make x squared plus 16x plus k a perfect square. So, sa ating solution guys, kagaya na makikita ninyo, completing the square technique. So, paano yun? Meron tayong video tungkol dyan sa completing the square. I will give the link on the description box below. Pakicheck na lang itong video mamaya. So, sa completing the square technique, b over 2 and then e-squared mo siya. Where b equals middle term. So, sa ating given equation, yung middle term natin ay yung 16. So, step 1 guys, identify the value of b. So step 1 natin guys, identify the value of b. Sulat lang natin x squared plus 16x plus k. So itong 16, b equals 16. So b over 2 squared equals 16 over 2 squared equals 8 squared equals 64. So the value of k is 64. So the final answer is k equals 64. Paano natin ma-checking guys? Checking. So checking tayo guys, x squared plus 16x plus 64. So sabi guys sa problem, find the value of k that will make x squared plus 16x plus k a perfect square. So dapat magiging perfect square to. So ano yung factor nito? X kasi x times x is x squared. 64. The square root of 64 is 8. So, parehong plus kasi positive yung middle term natin. So, magiging ganito siya. So, tama ang ating sagot. K equals 64. Ito. Kasi nga, naging perfect square siya. X plus 8 raised to 2 or squared. A perfect square siya. Using the completing the square technique. Again, b over 2 squared. Ganun lang. Yung middle term, i-divide natin sa 2, i-half natin siya, and then i-squared natin siya. So k equals 64. This is the final answer. Problem number 2. A number and its reciprocal have a sum of 34 over 15. Find the smaller of these two numbers. So sa ating solution guys, let x be one of the numbers. Its reciprocal must be 1 over x. So ang hinahanap guys smaller. Yung mas maliit. Depende sa question yung ating sagot. Okay? So solve for x. So i-rewrite muna natin. Sabi sa problem, a number and its reciprocal have a sum. So ganito yun. X plus 1 over x equals 34 over 15. So ang ating gagawin guys, para maalis yung, gusto natin kasi maalis yung denominator. Itong x tsaka 15. Yan yung gusto nating maalis. So paano yun? So ang gagawin natin, i-multiply natin both sides by 15x. So itong left side of the equation, i-multiply natin by 15x. Pag-gain din yung ating right side of the equation. 15x. Pwede natin actually lagyan ng over 1. Same lang yan. Over 1. Bakit 15x? Kasi sa left side of the equation, para makancel itong x, 15x pa rin sa right side of the equation kasi para makancel itong 15. So, ganito yun guys, no? Di-distribute natin. So, ito guys, 15 times x is 15x squared. Tapos ito naman, 15x times 1 over x. Makakancel siya guys, itong x. So, 15 plus 15. Dito naman tayo sa right side of the equation. Cancel itong 15 at 15. So, 34 times x equals 34x. So, ang gagawin natin guys, itong 34x, ilipat natin sa kabila. Ganito ang mangyayari. 15x squared minus, kasi yung 34x dito, nilipat sa kabila, maging minus 34x plus 15 equals 0. So, ang gagawin natin guys dyan is i-factoring natin. So, meron tayong video tungkol dyan, how to factor out this kind of equation. So, I will give the link on the description box below para ma-check mo mamaya. So, factor na natin. So, 15 is 3 times 5. So, ganito. So, 3 and 5. Tapos, x squared, dalawang x. Okay. And then, ano yung factor ng 15 ulit dito? Okay guys, so nakita natin no, negative yung sa middle term no. So parehong negative sila. So saan natin ilalagay yung 3 at 5? Beware tayo guys kasi negative 34 dapat yung middle term natin. Kung ilalagay natin dito yung 3, so negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Tas 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Negative 30 yung kalalabasan nun. So, dapat 5 dito. And then, ito naman is 3. By checking guys, para malaman nyo bakit hindi pwedeng 3 dito at ito ay 5. Kasi ganitin guys, no? Kasi kung baliktad guys, kung baliktarin natin, magiging mali na yung sagot. Kasi yung middle term natin dapat negative 34 eh. So, ito. Negative 15x. Ito naman. Negative 15x. Kapag pinagsama mo, negative 30x siya. So, mali. Mali. Kasi yung hinahanap natin, negative 34x yung middle term. Kaya, baliktad. Dapat dito yung 5, dito naman yung 3. Para negative 5 times 5x is negative 25x. 3x times negative 3 is negative 9x. So, negative 34x. So, tama. So, ito. Beware tayo guys, hindi pwede magpalit. Yung 5 tsaka 3. Pinakita ko lang sa inyo guys, no? Bakit dapat beware tayo sa hindi magpalit ito at ito. Okay? So, ang gagawin na natin guys, equate natin sa 0, both. So, ganito. 3x minus 5 equals 0. And dito rin, 5x minus 3 equals 0. So, ilipat natin to. 3x equals 5. Divide both sides by 3. X equals 5 over 3. Dito naman, lipat 5x equals 3. Kasi negative 3, naging positive 3. Divide both sides by 5. X equals 3/5. So again guys, babalik tayo sa ating tanong kanina. Ano ba yung tanong natin kanina? Find the smaller of these two numbers. So ano dyan yung mas maliit? Itong 3/5. So therefore, the final answer is 3/5. The smaller number is 3/5. Okay ba? So, depende sa question kung ang tinatanong ay find the two numbers, o di 5/3 and 3/5 yung sagot. Pero ang tanong lang kasi, find the smaller of these two numbers. So, 3/5 ang ating final answer. Next problem please, problem number 3. Okay, hello guys, problem number 3. Solve for x in 9x squared minus 10 equals 6. So, sa ating solution, itong -10 ilipat lang natin sa kabila para ang maiwan lang sa kabila ay yung 9x squared. So, 9x squared dito. Tapos itong -10 magiging +10. So, +10. So, simplify 9x squared equals 16. Divide both sides by 9 para makancel natin ang 9 dito. So, x squared equals, so ito guys, yung 16/9, squared natin. Squared natin dito, squared natin dito. So guys, yung roots nito, positive, plus, and minus, okay? Huwag na kayo magtanong kung bakit plus, minus. Kasi laging ganun yung roots, dalawang roots. Kasi positive times positive equals positive, negative times negative is positive. So, cancel na to. So, x equals positive and negative. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 9 is 3. So, pwedeng ganito yung sagot or ganito. X equals 4/3 or pwede ring x equals -4/3. So, pwedeng ganito yung sagot or kung gusto nyo, ganito. X equals 4/3 and x equals -4/3. So, next problem please, problem number 4. Okay, hello guys, problem number 4. Solve for x in x squared minus 4 raised to 2 minus 2 times x squared minus 4 equals 15. I-rewrite lang natin guys, no? Ang ibig sabihin nito, x squared minus 4 and raised to 2, ganito. I-copy lang natin guys ha. X squared minus 4. And then rewrite natin ito. Kasi pag raised to 2, ibig sabihin mo multiply mo sa sarili. X squared minus 4. Tapos ito, guys, i-distribute natin, no? Itong negative to, beware tayo sa sign niya. So, i-multiply natin. So, -2 times x squared is -2x squared. -2 times -4 is +8 equals 15. So, guys, ito naman, i-ano natin, i-simplify natin. X squared times x squared, x raised to 4. X squared times -4 is -4x squared. So -4 times x squared is -4x squared. And then -4 times -4 is +16. Okay, and then copy -2x squared plus 8. Ito naman, ilipat natin sa kabila, -15 equals 0. And then combine like terms. Ibaba lang natin tong x raised to 4. Kinapy natin. And then combine like terms. -4x squared minus 4x squared minus 2x squared. So, gagawin natin. So, -4 minus 4 is -8 minus 2 is -10x squared. Tapos, ito, +16. 16 plus 8, 24. 24 minus 15 is +9. equals 0. So guys, kailangan nating ma-factor out natin itong x raised to 4 minus 10x squared plus 9. So kailangan nating makuha yung value ni x. So paano natin makukuha yung value ni x? Using synthetic division, guys. Paano ba yung synthetic division? So meron tayong clue dito, guys. Makikita natin kung ano yung mga, kumbaga trial and error kasi ito. So kung ano ba yung factor ni 9? So these are the possible factors ni 9. Kasi 1 times 9 is 9, 3 times 3 is 9. So 1, 3, and 9. And then, hindi na natin kailangan lagyan ng over 2 kasi 1 naman ito eh. 1. So, kung meron ditong coefficient, yung x raised to 4, yung pinakamalaking largest degree, lalagyan natin ng over. Pero wala naman eh. Kaya, kahit wala na yan. Wala na siyang denominator. So, ito yung mga pagtetestingan natin. So, isa-isahin natin. Magsimula tayo sa pinakamababa. Kung ano doon yung factor. So, using synthetic division. Okay. So, guys, ganito yun. Kung, kung x minus 1 ang ating factor, so, gagawa tayo ng ganito, di ba? Okay. So, kung x minus 1 ito, ang divisor natin dito, ang value ni x ay, kasi x minus 1 equals 0. So, kapag nilipat, x equals 1. So, ang value dapat nito is 1. Kung ang factor ay x minus 1, ang value na ilalagay natin divisor dito is positive 1 kasi nga ganito. Okay? So, again guys, so ganito. Napansin ninyo, x raised to 4 minus 10x squared plus 9. So, maglalagay tayo ng 0 doon sa mga degrees na wala siya. So, meron siyang x raised to 4, right? Ano yung coefficient niya? Coefficient na ilalagay natin dito. So, 1. Tapos, x raised to 3, wala siya. So, 0. Lalagyan natin ng 0 ha. Doon sa mga, so ganito yun, no? X raised to 4, tapos blanco, wala siyang x raised to 3 eh. Tapos negative 10x squared, tapos blanco ulit, wala siyang x plus 9. So, 1 ang coefficient nito, 0 kasi 0 dito, tapos negative 10 kasi may x squared siya. Tapos 0 ulit kasi ano siya guys, wala siya ditong x, tapos 9. So madali lang siya guys actually. So bring down natin ang 1. 1. Tapos i-multiply natin siya guys. I-multiply natin siya dun. Okay? 1 times 1 is 1. Tapos i-add natin siya guys. 0 plus 1 is 1. Tapos paulit-ulit lang. 1 times 1 is 1. Negative 10 plus 1 is negative 9. Negative 9 times 1 is negative 9. Add negative 9 times negative 9. So, add 0. So, guys, ako ang remainder niya, ito yung remainder niya ha. Ito yung remainder niya. Kung ang remainder niya ay 0, ibig sabihin tama yung ating factor. So, ito yung factor, ang value is 1. Okay? So, tama. So, erase lang natin to guys. So, isa sa mga factors niya ay x minus 1. I-try naman natin guys yung kung ang factor niya ay x plus 1. So, negative 1 siya guys dito. Okay guys, so pareho pa rin yung nasa taas kasi hindi nagbago. I-try naman natin ngayon yung x plus 1. Kaya magiging negative 1 siya, guys. Magiging negative 1 yung nandito. Okay? So, 1, bring down. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Add negative 1 times. So, 1 kasi negative 1 times negative is positive 1. Negative 10 plus 1 is negative 9. Negative 9 times negative 1 is 9. Add 9 times negative 1 is negative 9. So, 0 din yung remainder niya. So, bukod sa x minus 1, x plus 1 din yung factor niya. So, equivalent niyan guys, ganito. X equals positive and negative 1. So, yun yung equivalent niya. So, yun yung values na pwedeng ni x ha. Pero may dalawa pa. Try naman natin ang positive 3. Kung positive 3 dito, ang factor niya is negative x minus 3. Naintindihan ba? So, ganito guys, ang hinahanap natin factors ng x raised to 4 minus 10x squared plus 9. So, ginagamit natin yung synthetic division para malaman natin kung ano yung values ni x. Yung possible values ng factors ni 9 is 1, 3, 9. So, nag-start tayo sa 1 and 3. Tapos na natin si 1, na-confirm natin na ito ay mga values ni x. Ito yung mga factors, x minus 1, x plus 1. So, dito na tayo sa 3 ha. Again, so ang x minus 3 kapag nilipat ang divisor natin is positive 3, hindi negative 3. Beware tayo guys ha. So, medyo matrabaho lang siya pero madali lang naman itong synthetic division kung ma-master nyo. So, 1. 1 times 3, 3. 0 plus 3, 3. 3 times 3, 9. Negative 1. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. So, 0 siya. So, therefore, ang ano pa dito is x minus 3. And then, last but not the least, try natin yung x plus 3. So, magiging negative siya dito. Delete mo natin to. Nagigets ba? Ganun pa rin yung process, guys. Bring down, tapos multiply. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. And then, 0 plus negative 3 is negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Add negative 1. Multiply 3. So, 3. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. So, 0 din yung remainder niya. So, tama yung ating factor, x plus 3. So, ito guys, ang equivalent naman yan is x equals positive and negative 3. So, the final answer is x equals positive and negative 1 and x equals positive and negative 3. So, again guys, sabi kasi solve for x. So, ang ginawa natin, sinimplify natin ito. Ang ibig sabihin nito ay x squared minus 4 raised to 2 is x squared minus 4 times x squared minus 4. And then, sinimplify din natin to, dinistribute. So, nakuha natin x raised to 4 minus 10x squared plus 9 equals 0. And then, ito, finactor out natin to. Using synthetic division, trial and error, nakuha natin na x equals positive and negative 1, x equals positive and negative 3. So, para maging factor siya, dapat 0 yung remainder natin sa synthetic division. Again, the final answer is x equals positive and negative 1 and x equals positive and negative 3. Apat yung value ni x. Positive and negative 1 and positive and negative 3. Next problem please, last but not the least. Problem number 5, let r and s be the roots of x squared plus 10x minus 7 equals 0. Find rs or r times s plus r plus s. So, kagaya na makikita natin sa ating solution, step 1 natin guys, meron tayong 4 steps. Step 1, identify muna natin ang values ng a, b, and c. So, nasa standard form of quadratic equation na siya. which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So, i-identify na natin. No need to convert into standard form kasi nasa standard form na siya. I-identify na natin agad. A equals 1, B equals 10, and C equals negative 7. Step 2 guys, product of roots, which is r times s. Meron tayong formula dyan sa product of roots of quadratic equation formula, C over A. So, ipa-plug in lang natin ang values ng C over A, substitution. So, negative 7 over A, which is yung 1. So, the value of C over A is negative 7. How about step 3, sum of roots of quadratic equation formula, or r plus s. Ang formula naman natin sa sum of roots is negative b over a. So, ipapag in natin ang values ng b at a. So, don't forget natin ang negative sign sa b. So, ganito. Negative 10 over 1. Negative 10 divided by 1 is negative 10. So, meron na tayong value ng rs. Ito yung rs. Ito naman yung r plus s. Step, plug in the values of rs and r plus s to the given equation. Rs is negative 7 plus r plus s, ito, negative 10, equals, so ito, i-simplify natin, plus times negative is negative. So, negative 7 minus 10 equals negative 17. Therefore, the final answer is negative 17. Okay, so maraming salamat sa panonood ng video na ito. Kung bago ka pa lang sa ating YouTube channel, Learn Math Page, please subscribe and to our YouTube channel because in our channel, you will find and learn a simple and clear explanation to math lessons and ideas. And also, huwag mo rin kalilimutang i-like at share sa iyong friends and classmates. Kaya laging tandaan ang ating outro message, every problem, there is and there's always has a solution. So love lots, keep smiling, and keep learning. Maraming salamat. Abangan mo ang part 2 ng ating 2018 Grade 9 MTOP Reviewer Elimination Rounds.